Do not play about your potential. What's poppin'? Let's get right to it. Now, what do I mean by that? Motherfucker, don't play about your potential. You know what I'm saying? If you, and when I say motherfucker, that's not gender related, you know. You can be a girl watching this and it's still motherfucker. In the most loving way, okay? If you have a clear vision of who you want to be, and a lot of times, like if you're just doing a little bit work on yourself, within yourself, you're going to have a clear vision of who the fuck you want to be, right? So when you do have that already, do not play with your potential. Every day, as good as you can, like every day is going to look different, and the best that you can give every day, of course, is going to be different every day. Like today you might give 10%, but that's like your 100% for the day, right? Okay, overall, within time, not just today, not just tomorrow, overall, do not play with your potential. If you know who the fuck you are, and if you know who the fuck you want to become, who you already see yourself as, aka who you already are on your highest potential, you just have to do the necessary actions to get there. Embody that shit, aka already be within that energy. Do not play with your potential, you know what I'm saying? Like, and don't limit yourself either, you know what I'm saying? That's such a bullshit ass, human ass, dumb ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Limiting yourself to what's possible. Fuck that shit, first of all, period, you know what I'm saying? Facts. Then, don't sleep on your potential, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should be so grateful. And I tell that shit to myself too, but you get the point. Don't play with your potential, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you fuck with, whatever you want to be, whoever you want to become. Every day, you know what I'm saying? Every motherfucking day. First of all, you have to be grateful every day. Thank God every day. First things first, you know what I'm saying? Get your priorities straight, and your priorities should always, as the first thing, include thank God, you know what I'm saying? So good. Once you have that, second, don't play with your potential, you know what I'm saying? Go full lock in on your motherfucking potential, you know what I'm saying? Keep attacking, keep going hard, stay disciplined, build a routine, build a lifestyle that actually helps you get better, that actually helps you to get there, you know what I'm saying? And of course, it's going to be experiment and adjusting, trying, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna get it right by default directly, and what works today may not work within a month, you know what I'm saying? A month later. So you always have to be adjustable, you know what I'm saying? Always, like, life is gonna come from all sides, you know what I'm saying? And you have to be adjustable, you know? You have to be pause, flexible. Pause. I said pause multiple times. So you have to be adjustable, right? Let's keep using adjustable. You have to stay adjustable. Stay within, you know what I'm saying, within that vision you have of yourself, but understand, like, how I got from point A to B may not be the way how I get from point B to C, you know what I'm saying? But it's still the same energy within, you know what I'm saying? You clearly seeing who you want to be, and then don't let no one stop you. Don't let no family, no friends, co-workers, business partners, relations, whatever the fuck constellation you can think of with other humans and non-humans, and whatever thoughts and feelings you're getting, don't let nothing stop you, you know what I'm saying? Don't let no doubt creep within yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have that vision and you attack that shit every motherfucking day as good as you can, right? Like, as good as you can. As I said earlier in the beginning, on some days you're 100%, because you should give 100% every day basically. Every day your 100% is not going to look the same, right? Like, with energies, it's so different. You know, you might had bad sleep, didn't eat properly, whatever, you know, the situation is. You can think of any different type of way that happens in your life. And also, of course, with the alignments in the sky, so with all the energies and everything around us, right? Like, so every day giving your best is going to look different, you know? And of course, you still have to listen to your body and take rest when it's needed, right? But since you know that, you can work within that and still give your motherfucking all, you know what I'm saying, to the vision that you have of yourself. Because if you've been having it for some time and it doesn't go away, and it like gives you life, just thinking about that shit, it gives you life. Like, bro, sis, baby, darling, auntie, uncle, you're not supposed to let that shit go. You're supposed to fight for this shit, you know what I'm saying? Fight. What other thing do you have? What do you have left in this life but fighting for that shit? Because let me tell you this, and you've been warned. It's not in a negative way, but you get the point. This feeling that you have, if it's really strong, it's not going to go away. It's not going to go away. So you're gonna have to live with that. Now, what happens if you don't keep following that shit? What happens if you don't keep fighting for the shit? Listen up. Life is gonna go by anyway. Time goes by anyway. But over time, you will like be so far off from that path, and you will feel it. It will not feel good. But most importantly, that feeling that gave you life, it will drain you. It will leave you like feeling with so much regret. Because you're gonna look back at your life and be like, fuck, why didn't I do that shit? Why didn't I go for whatever I wanted to go for? But that's why I popped up in front of your screen, you know what I'm saying? To remind you, keep fighting for that shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on your fullest potential, you know what I'm saying? Every day, give it every day you got, you know what I'm saying? As good as you can. But don't sleep on your potential. I love you, God loves you, let's go.